Hey, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Karen Bell, and today I want to take a look at love songs.
There is no better time of the year than right now to spend some time overanalyzing love songs.
We just got out of the season of pink-colored anythings and heart-shaped everythings. When you think of love songs, what comes to mind? Some of you may think about Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, or even Jason Mraz. However, I know that a few of you may be thinking about Pink or Rihanna. Not everyone plays for the happy side of love during the love month, but without a doubt, everyone's playing the game. Before I get too far ahead of myself, I want to give a special thanks to my close friend, some call him the hot one, the wonderful Kyle Fleischman. He's helped me to cover a few love songs that we think really affect those playing the game. Now, with that said, please listen to our covers for content, not skill.
Okay, so let's get started.
I like to sit back and laugh at the ever-famous girl trap. Girls, don't pretend like you don't play them, and guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Girls like to play traps to see just how close their significant others have been listening.
For example, hey honey, do you want to do something tonight? Or how about, does this outfit look okay? You know who I think handles it great? Bruno Mars.
Stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so just to think that she won't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
You know, I think we have to stop and maybe focus on two artists particularly. A few years ago, I read a meme that said, Taylor Swift sings what every girl wants to say, and Bruno Mars sings what every girl wants to hear. How true is that statement? Let's look at the song everyone seems to be getting engaged to, Marry You by Bruno Mars.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it that look in your eye? Or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go, and no one will know. Come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready, 'cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it that look in your eye? Or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. And now go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. And if we wake up and we wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl.
That's exactly how I pictured getting married. Let's go do something really dumb and get married, and then tomorrow we can regret it and we can break up. I think that it's safe to assume that most girls want a marriage that lasts a little longer than Britney Spears' did. Let's look at Taylor Swift now. Actually, before we go any further, I think right now is a great time for a disclosure. I, Karen Bell, am a hopeless romantic. I love love and can be found singing all sorts of love songs, both good and bad, obnoxiously in my car. I also am a huge fan of Taylor Swift and have been since her first self-titled album. With that said, let's look at her song Red.
And loving him is like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Faster than the wind, passionate as sin, ending so suddenly. Loving him is like trying to change your mind once you're already flying through the free fall. Like the colors in autumn so bright just before they lose it all. Losing him was blue like I'd never known. Missing him was dark gray all along. Getting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red, red. And loving him was red, red.
Loving him is like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street. So pointless and potentially disappointing. Faster than the wind, passionate as sin, ending so suddenly. Heartbreaking. Loving him is like trying to change your mind once you've already flying through the free fall, full of regret with no hope for change. Like the colors in autumn so bright just before they lose it all. The best thing ever, then absolutely nothing. I would say this love song is for those playing on the opposite side of the lovebirds out there. But then again, maybe she isn't. Is it better to love unconditionally than to not love at all? Even if you know it's going to end. Sit back and listen as we sing a few more heartbreakers.
Why would you wanna break a perfectly good heart? Why would you wanna take our love and tear it all apart now? Why would you wanna make the very first scar? Why would you wanna break a perfectly good heart? And maybe I should have seen the signs, should have read the writing on the wall, and realized by the distance in your eyes that I would be the one to fall. And no matter what you say, I still can't believe that you would walk away. It don't make sense to me, but why would you wanna break a perfectly good heart? Why would you wanna take our love and tear it all apart now? Why would you wanna make the very first scar? Why would you wanna break a perfectly good heart? You only need the light when it's burning low. You only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. And only know you can high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. The dreams come slow and they go so fast.
that we all hate men in general because all they do is get our hopes up, let's listen to Bruno Mars songs so maybe we can find ourselves in the happy middle.
Easy come, easy go, that's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you've been trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open, why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, you did. To give me all your love is all I ever has. Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for you, throw my hand on a blade for you, I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, now I go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but I won't do the same. Black and blue, beat me till I'm numb. Tell the devil I said, hey, when you get back to where you're from. Mad woman, that's just what you are. Yeah, you smile in my face and rip the brakes out my car. Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, yes you did. To give me all your love is all I ever has. Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for you, throw my hand on a blade for you, I'd jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.
Well, guys, I would say this advice is not as solid as just the way you are. I would not suggest throwing your hand on a blade for someone or catching grenades for women, though it may show how much you would sacrifice for someone you also may not be around to show them after the act. But though this next song is written to a girl, I can assume that both girls and guys can relate. We've all been in a relationship where we wish we had done something differently. I think it's safe to say that most of the time you never realize the things you would change until it's too late.
Same pet, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. And our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. Our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. All just sounds like ooh, ooh, ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours, but when I had the chance, taking every party 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
His love advice to everyone, even outside of the month of February, make sure to dedicate some time to each other. Taylor Swift isn't the only one who's new to heartbreak. Though everyone deals with this heartbreak in a different way, Taylor likes to take the stage and embrace her heartbreakers. However, Rihanna lets her heartbreakers take a bow.
Oh, how about a round of applause? Yeah, a standing ovation. Whoa, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And you look so dumb right now. Standing outside my house, trying to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. Please just cut it out. And don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. Baby, when I know you're only sorry you got caught. But you put on quite a show, really had me go.
some are not as confrontational when it comes to breakups.
You're not sure that you love me, but you're not sure enough to let me go. Baby, it ain't fair, you know, just to keep me hanging round. So you don't want to hurt me, don't want to see my tears. So why are you still standing there, just watching me drown? And it's alright to help me find, don't worry about this heart of mine. Just take your love and hit the road. There's nothing you can do or say gonna break my heart anyway. Just leave the pieces when you go.
That was The Wreckers, a favorite of mine, called Leave the Pieces. And for those of you out there that are hopeful and crushing, here's a song for you.
The day I first met you, you told me you'll never fall in love. But now that I get you, and no fear is what it really was. Now here we are, so close, yet so far. Haven't I passed the test? When will you realize?
Demi Lovato shows us that love may be worth the risk. After so many heartbreaks, some may be terrified or even feel like they have no room for another heartbreak. She reminds us that not all love is the same.
And on a final note, I want to mention one of my new favorites. This song is actually sad, however the beat is so bound to make you smile. Hunter Hayes, Everybody's Got Somebody But Me.
I wish the couple on the corner would just get along. Seems like everyone around me's on their honeymoon. I'd love to take a pin to a heart-shaped balloon, because everybody's got somebody but me. Well, I don't know how I landed on this movie set. It's like a casting call for Romeo and Juliet. I never would have noticed if we never met, but everybody's got somebody but me.
Well, that's it, folks. Enjoy a year of love, whether you have somebody or not.
Well, you undone me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool down run out, I'll be giving it my best, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. Reckon it's again my turn to win some, learn some, but I won't